I want to walk you through how to recover just a single file that you have in a virtual machine that you've already backed up. Now, the first thing you need to do is have a protection job around that VM. Now, I've created one specifically for this granular restore just to make this a little bit easier and a little bit quicker. We can run the protection job when we want to. This happens to only be protecting a single VM. It's a VM. I can come over here and I can see I've got a little Windows box. Happens to be called Granular Recovery. You notice we've got a few files in the download directory. Now, if I want to go ahead and delete one of those, maybe I'll delete Granular. I could delete one, I could add one, doesn't matter. Every time that the protection job runs, it does an index of the files on the system. I'm going to come back over to protection jobs. First thing I'm going to do is try to go ahead and recover that granular file. By doing that, I'm going to pick Recovery, Files and Folders, and then I'm actually going to you can search, or I'm going to browse through a specific path. Now, since I know this machine is called Granular, I can search for that, and I see Granular Recovery. Right away, it brings up a standard window that I would walk through. I select the C drive. I know that the files I'm looking for are under User, Administrator, and they're in the Downloads folder. You notice this granular text is right here. Now, you can pick multiples if you want, but I'm just going to add the one to the cart. You do have the option to just download the file right here to your local machine if you need to as well. Instead, though, I'm going to go ahead and switch this around. Give it the proper username and password, recover it to the original location, and then if there's one there, I could overwrite it. Now, I could also recover it to a new location if I wanted to, but since we just deleted this, we'll go ahead and recover it to there. And I do want to keep the folder attributes. I think that's important while you're doing this. So when I click Recover File, it starts running, and you'll start seeing the task slowly build up. It'll go grab that single file. If I come back over to my machine here, you'll notice it's not quite there yet. So we'll give it just a few seconds and let this run. Obviously, it started pretty quickly, 6% already, and now we're just going to kind of speed through this. Now that this is done, I could show you the subtasks, but what's most important is when I come back over, you notice this file is already back. I've managed to recover this right back into the VM where it was. That's what you look at when you're looking at a granular file recovery from within a virtual machine.